Yo, what up gamers, Arc here, and today we're going to be playing Tristana ADC, playing a second game for this Aren't the Master series today, since the first one was against a bot support. I didn't really find that game very interesting to play. I assume you guys didn't find it too interesting to watch either, so I'm going to treat you guys with another game. I'm going to be playing Tristana, and for runes we're going to be running Lethal Tempo, Triumph, Legend Bloodline, Coup de Grace, Eyeball Collection, and Treasure Hunter. Most people still go Halo Blades on Tristana, which is fine. It just gives you a better early game. Personally though, I prefer running Lethal Tempo because it gives you better scaling, which I find it easier to carry with. And also because it makes you less hard countered by exhaust compared to the usual Halo Blades Tristana setup. That's usually more of an issue in high elo than low elo, and low elo people don't run exhaust against Tristana as much. But in this particular game, you can see they're running actually 2 exhausts on the spot lane against me, so very much going to be relevant this time around too. Oh, there goes 2 of my minions. Thank you, Seraphine.
Who wears a helmet? First blood.
I swear to god, you lose trades against Yumi just because of minion aggro. I don't use an ability on her. So far Seraphine's not doing a great job of helping me trade. She stands too far back most of the time. We gotta account for that whenever we go for trades. We gotta like think, okay, where's Seraphine? Is she gonna be able to help us during this trade? The farm that she taxes though, not really much I can do about that. Can't even like try and get these minions because of the cannon dropping low. Okay, now this was a good trade. Oh, my bad. Could just try and base here. See if we can just base on a coal and 2 potions. They're not immediately trying to shove, so should probably be able to get back into lane in time here. A lot of people ask me about when to buy coal as an ADC because they almost never see people do it. Coal is just an item I personally like. I don't think there's too much reason to buy it. I don't think it really puts you at a significant advantage if you buy it. I don't think it either puts you at a disadvantage either. I think it's just okay, an option you can build if you happen to base really early. Personally, I don't. Some people who buy coal, they recommend it if you happen to be able to get it like before 8 minutes into the game. Personally, I wouldn't even buy it any later than like 5 minutes, but that's just me. I prefer it really on first base or nothing else. Because the sooner you get it, the sooner you're gonna cash it out, and the sooner you get that value. So the more delayed it is, the less use you're potentially going to find out of it. Let's just try and crash this wave here.
Easy peasy.
See if we can maybe get some plating damage here, or just damage onto Twitch. That's really... oh god, I was gonna say that's really good, but... okay. Sadly I can't kill Twitch. At any point I could have tried to jump in, but... if I get exhausted, then potentially that's gonna backfire. Now that I got my cooldowns back though, now I can try it. Oh, okay. Okay, very fast flash from Twitch. Well played from him. We at least get the flash down, but it's annoying that we don't get the return kill. That looks like a Soraka. How is that Diana? Skins these days are wild, man. She needs to be very careful. I can't follow her up there. She might actually get into a fight she loses there, because as far as I know, they still have 1 exhaust up at least. Still though, this is really good. We're zoning Twitch from a lot of farm here. Even though he got a kill, this might actually turn out to be worse for him than for me. Okay, she just stole a cannon for no reason, but I can forgive it if I'm still going to be ahead either way. We got one plating, hopefully two, at the very least I'll shove this wave. Damn it, Seraphine. Oh, damn it. Don't use AoE on low HP minions. Okay, that plating is down. I'll just base now.
An enemy has been slain. Ooh, I like the look of this, baby. An ally has been slain.
So at least I got a 22 CS lead. That's probably about to become a little bit smaller, as I'm inevitably going to miss at least some of this farm. Depends how fast they shove it, or how slow they shove it.
I dare you to dare me.
But the two plating lead certainly does help as well. Got many blocks, I can't even get that, and now I can't even get that. Awesome. This is just a 17 CS lead now.
Sometimes outnumbered.
It's easy to get that. Let's just try jumping on Yumi here. Nice one. Let's jump forwards here, continue the trade. I still got Q active, got some lethal tempo stacks. Nice, really sick trade. There was a risk there though, because we did just see... Oh no, that was our jungler that got the Drake. I'm blind. I thought they got it. Okay, I'm just gonna keep placing my E on the turret. Twitch can't really walk up to zone me from it unless he... Okay, Moff had his ult. I need to be ready to use W here to cancel that. There we go. Okay. I need 4 mana before I can use the 2 main abilities. I need to kill Twitch here.
Get in my way.
Oh, what the hell?
Feel that reaper.
Damn it. Can't believe that still killed Seraphine through the exhaust. I'm gonna have to just back off here. Preferably use jump before I get hit by Moff IQ, because I don't want to get slowed. Now I'm the one getting zoned from farm. Might be able to stick around though to get this next wave. Nearly got mana for ult.
If it's worth shooting once, it's probably worth shooting a lot.
Nice. Baited Vector into cancelling his base for no reason. Gonna miss most of this farm sadly. There we go. I don't have quite the mana to... Actually, I suppose I could have jumped on him and not used ult. I can still try it. Oh, he's in here. Okay, I got ult now. As long as Twitch doesn't show up now, I'm assuming he's based, then should be able to crash this. It's a little bit risky though. I may just have to leave the wave here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. I can't risk trying to finish shoving this against Twitch. Against any other ADC it would be fine. But against Twitch, I know he's gonna arrive in lane before I have time to finish crashing that. The question is, like, I don't know the exact timing, so I don't know exactly when to back off. So I'm just gonna have to back off already. Otherwise he's just gonna stealth up on me. And kill me.
I just need a point in the right direction.
This is already a much more interesting game than the previous one. Actually, I think it's the most interesting game so far of the series. Definitely the most interesting lane.
An enemy has been slain.
Let's get this going.
We're gonna be cautious right now because I don't have ult, in case we were to get into a fight. So if Twitch were to like sneak up sneak up on us in stealth and Yumi were to ult, I've got W to get away pretty fast, but Twitch could like flash to get into position to continue the ult on to me. Then I would have no escape because I don't have flash and I don't have ult to ult them away. So definitely could get screwed pretty badly in a fight at the moment. We just mainly want to wait until my ult is ready. If we do get into a fight, we'd rather that we be in the middle of our wave than their wave. But it still probably has potential to go bad at least. Oh my lord, this Seraphine has cost me so much farm. Don't know why she's basing now. Suppose she must have a lot of gold? Why does she have corrupting potion as well? Ooh, I could have tried to cheese Yumi for some damage. Just wait for that to crash. No overextending for farm. Guess Twitch is back there. I doubt he's even going for a play. I think he might just be basing, so we want to try and crash this. If he'd been going for a play, he would have, she would have attached to him like a lot closer, not backwards. So we can get this plating, or help Diana with the Drake. Seraphine should definitely help with the Drake. I'm just gonna get this plating and leave, I think. Yeah. Oh. Definitely need to rotate now. Before I even shove that next wave, which I wasn't gonna do anyway. Oh god, this is actually so bad. Oh, did I flushed out? Yeah. Okay, ooh, this could be very good. Nope, never mind. Full exhaust Twitch, just mainly to keep him slowed. Oh, oh, thank god, I almost missed out on that one. Oh, okay. No need to jump. Where? Ah, Seraphine. What? I don't know why she was so far away from the fight, and I don't know why she just randomly chose to annihilate my wave. That was such a good wave I was arriving to. Until suddenly I wasn't. Hopefully I can shove this next wave before Twitch shows up. Might be getting greedy because I don't remember when he died. I'm not going to be able to get the plating, but at least I got the wave. I just shouldn't risk the plating because I don't have mana for W. It's even a little bit greedy to be basing back here. Yumi died so long ago, or sorry, so recently compared to Twitch, that at least it would be Twitch by himself, so I'm not too scared. Okay, so we already got our mythic. Yeah, I did not miss this part about playing an Iron. I have not so fond memories of all these mage supports just using their AoE on the wave to get lost hits. So again, I don't currently have ult. For all I know, Twitch might have. We want to try and avoid a fight right now, unless there's something really stupid like Yumi walking up and just dying like that. I think I got lucky I got a crit there. Because otherwise that shouldn't have killed, but pretty stupid either way. So we just take the turret. Now should hopefully be able to kill Twitch. Seraphine lives. Awesome. So we've already got the coal cashed out, but at the moment there's no point selling it. All I could replace it with is a dagger, or sorry, a longsword. That is literally an upgrade of 3 AD. And in the meantime, you lose the passive of coal, which is regain 3 health per hit. Is that more value than longsword? Honestly, I would argue it is, because it is a lot of sustain adding up, like between fights. But even if it weren't... Oh, hang on. Okay, I didn't need the bomb there, but that's fine. Um, even if it were like slightly more value to get the longsword instead of the coal, what happens if I base and complete my Phantom Dancer, and then I've got no other components to pick up? Then I'm just losing out on 7 AD from coal, aren't I? Because I can't grab a longsword, because the next thing I'm going to be building is either infinite... Oh, well, yeah, I suppose I could do... Navori. I probably will do Navori, actually, which does build out of longsword. But still, imagine I don't even have enough gold for a longsword. Then what's the point of selling coal then? You may as well just hold on to it until you can sell it for a significant power spike. So if I could sell it for Phantom Dancer, that would be worth it. Because, you know, there's still the issue of in the long run, you might eventually find yourself just missing out on 7 AD for no reason. But it's worth it if it's going to get you that Phantom Dancer power spike faster, because that's likely to have a huge influence over the game at some point. It could be the difference between winning or losing a fight easily. Much more than missing out on the coal later will be. Ooh. We're going to be very careful here. This is not safe to engage into. I'm ready to jump out if I need to. Remember, as Tristana, your W can easily cancel displacements so long as you time it right. So I'm just constantly looking at the Malphite, ready for him to engage. If I see his ult, I'm just going to cancel it again, just like I did before. He's not going to one-shot us, so we don't care too much about getting hit, so long as we don't get locked down. Got some ward. Hopefully I'll be able to group these wolves. Nice one. I'm actually just going to go for this wave, I think. Nah, I think my team is about to fight. Come off an ult. A bomb wasted again. Oh well. Very close to being able to kill him. Could definitely flash forwards now, but I'm not sure if it's worth it, considering he might just die to a light breeze anytime soon anyway. Like now. See? No flash needed. Okay, I don't know where Twitch is. I need to just keep running all the way to my turret. You're only safe from Twitch when you are, like, under a turret. Just need to keep running. If he pops out of stealth, then we pop W and just head back towards the turret. And we go really far back. That way he can't just, like, snipe us while we're here. Turns out he was doing it anyway, but it's just the kind of precaution you need to take against stealth champions like Evelyn as well. Especially against Evelyn. Okay, so I guess I'll grab Caulfield's Hammer. And we'll go for the red buff now. Yeah, so the landing phase was a bit more interesting at least, but sad that my entire team is doing well. I want to show a game, like how to carry in a game where your team is actually doing bad. That's always more interesting. Problem is, even just winning your lane also makes it easier for the lanes near you to do well as well. Because if you're winning every skirmish, you know, that's good for your team if they're also part of those skirmishes. Oh, just to get the cannon. I'll check the Raptors and maybe the red buff. Raptors are up. Probably should have used E only actually. And red buff is up too, perfect. Yeah, whenever, like at this stage of the game when you're like 2 to 3 items in, I like to use only one ability per camp / wave. So if you're clearing a wave, hang on. There's going to be diminishing returns on your second ability, you know, between E and Q, when it comes to clearing the wave. So what you can do is you can do like clear Raptors in 1 E, and Q will barely help you because the E is just going to one-shot the camp mostly anyway. And then when you go for red buff, then you can use your Q, and your Q will make sure you kill the red buff fast as well. But using, you know, both of them on just one camp or one wave, it's kind of overkill at this stage. Earlier on it makes more sense. Then obviously once you got Novorius, you have to stop, you can stop worrying about that. All you have to worry about is mana. I could jump through here, but I don't know where Twitch and Yumi are, so I'm just going to walk into him and just see if we can happen to get a kill. Perfect. Who just flashed on me? Victor. Okay, we'll leave it at that. Oh, Diana. Oh, not even close. Oh boy. Not even close. Okay, Twitch is stealthing. Oh, I was hoping I could find him here. Oh, what the hell? Bad Yumio. Oh my god, explosion hit her as well. I suppose I could have dived actually. Malphite was here. Oh well. I think I'll just steal the Raptors again on the way out. You'll just see, I'm not going to use Q. I mean, I could, but because I'm not going to use Q for anything else. But you can see, like, we just killed it so fast. What's the point if you're only going to use, like, 2 seconds of the, or 3 seconds of the 7-second duration, right? It's just overkill. Okay, so we got the Navori. This is what I'm preferring over Infinity Edge and Tristana right now. I think probably both are viable, but I think Navori is just a little bit better. I think it probably does more DPS in longer fights. The only time Infinity Edge shines in comparison is during the 7-second duration of Q. Up until it runs out for the first time, Infinity Edge is doing more damage with your autos, even if you're using E as well. It just straight up does more damage. But then once your Q runs out, Navori can just recast Q and keep the damage up, whereas Infinity Edge just starts to deal less damage. Navori is good for those longer fights where you can get multiple rotations, and this just only thinking about your Q, not even counting the E. You're also a lot burstier with Navori because your E just does such insane damage. You can really catch opponents off guard, and that's just talking about the teamfight damage. Then there's also the utility, which is you can just cast Q or E however much you want onto waves or whatever, and you don't have to care about the cooldown because the cooldown is going to immediately come back up anyway. Look at that, 680 damage onto Victor. You also get a much lower W cooldown. You're less reliant on actually needing resets. So if we can get a Kali here. We'll just walk away here. I don't know if Malphite ult is up or not. He should be dead, I think. Unless he gets a clutch Yumi heal. There we go. Alright, and that's going to be GG. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this in the future, guys. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Later, gamers.